Welcome to my new favorite movie. And in the radio broadcast, they call it Dildoa, is the name of the town. But I have a sneaking suspicion that it's pronounced. From 1998, the Texas Dildo Masquerade. Welcome back to the show, everyone. I'm Jason from Barefoot. This is Squeaky Clean Adult Films, and this is possibly the Texas Dildoa Masquerade? Probably not. This is Wednesday, so it's a request. Andrew Bush requested this. It's one of his favorite parodies because it's so close to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he ain't lying. They put a lot of thought and effort into making a proper parody, straight up. And boy, have I never been happier to do a request. And it's freaking 2 Jim Powers in a row. He was just today, actually. I'm recording this on Sunday night. And speaking of dumbass, I said that Women in Black 2 was Jim Powers' 5th movie, totally forgetting that we just did Surf Babes not even a month ago. That was his 6th. This is his 7th. I don't know what's going wrong with me. It's almost an inside joke around here. I've even squeaked it out to the public. I've had a lot of problems in the past with this thing, and it's not getting better. So much synchronicity going on. Minty just released yesterday a Spicy Tango video essay based on the adult parodies, and this was in it. So was Gary Arona and Tabitha Stevens.
A spoof of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's like double synchronicity because I was just talking about Tabitha for all of the Women in Black stuff. And then I'm doing this request, which has Tabitha Stevens in it again, talking about this in this Spicy Tango video essay. It's nuts. And I'll tell you what, Tabitha Stevens is about to be your favorite actor as well. Phenomenal. We'll talk about all the actors at the end. And we're back to old school Jim Powers. Director of photography. He had some help though. J.W. Gacy, it's his 4th time on the show. Bit of a jack of all trades of the camera department. He worked on Rags to Riches, Sex Commandos, Planet of the Babes, and this. This was a beast. 1 hour and 53 minutes. Ours is 25 and a half. That's 23% of the picture, and it's PG, of course. We have 7 soft swears, the Lord's name in vain. They say pervert 3 times. We also have, it's a friggin' horror film. Even if there was no swears, even if this was the squeakiest of clean, wait till you see Tabitha Stevens' terror. We have the terror turned up through the roof, just like the OG Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Wasn't a lot of gore and blood in that. Not a lot of blood and gore in this. None, actually. It's just terror.
Grave desecrating in Texas is today's top story. Officers of the Dildoa County Sheriff's Department were led by an informant. Evidence indicates the desecration had taken place over a period of months, possibly years. Sheriff Robert Morrill refused to give details in the perverted case. As of this report, no suspects are currently being held for questioning. In other news, county health officials are checking into reported outside of Cedar Rapids, Idaho. Packs of the four-year-old beasts have invaded the small town.
This heat is driving me crazy.
Hey, you got Mercury being in retrograde, and you being an Earth sign, that makes you more apt to seek the comfort of others with a similar sign.
You've been hanging out those metaphysical bookstores again.
Gary, Saturn is a bad influence on you. Wouldn't you rather have a Saturn heartache?
Actually, I'd rather have your anus. Hey man, do you believe all this mumbo jumbo shit your old lady's trying to unload on me here?
granddaddy's buried here. I was wondering if we can look around and see if anything happened to his grave.
Well, what's your granddaddy's name?
Tony Wilson?
Follow me.
Shit happens around here. Nobody seems to talk about. But I've seen things. Nasty, filthy things. Some people just say it's an old man talking shit. Say they laughs at this old man. Then the last
Gross! What's that? Whoa, what is that smell? It stinks!
Oh, that's what Grandpa used to sell us plastic. Hey, Callie, you know, we got an uncle that does the same thing in Sun Valley. Oh, you see those buildings there? Those are the smokestacks. That's where they melt the plastic. You see, they squirt the plastic into the molds. You know, they use these squirt guns, which are made for that kind of plastic. Because it's figured the only kind of fun they ever have is doing things like this. They don't have any boyfriends, so the only thing they can really do is play around with
That's
demos.
horrible.
Oh, Frank, stop it. You're getting the girls all upset with you. Stop with all the talk.
All right, gee, okay.
Not doing much for me either.
I'm sorry.
Hey, look, a hitchhiker.
Poor guy's probably dying from all the plastic in the air out here. He probably smells like plastic goop.
Give the guy a break. He can sit by Frank.
Oh, no. No, he looks like a pervert. Yeah, looks like we picked up the pervert.
So, where are you headed?
South.
How did you get stranded all the way out here in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was at the factory.
We have an uncle.
My sister works there, and my grandfather too.
A whole family of perverts. You ever go to that room where they squirt the gun or the plastic into the mold?
Oh no, that gun's no good.
I was in there once with my uncle.
We make them the old way, with our hands,
I always thought the gun was better.
Oh no, the new way. Well, that takes people's jobs.
I wish you'd stop talking about it.
Come on, Frank.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, man, come on, put that thing up.
Release my brake.
Come on in.
Yeah.
You are great. Great. What? He just took my picture.
You can take me to my house now. I live right down the road.
Why don't you just walk and keep it so close?
This picture didn't come out so hot.
Oh, well, it's a good picture. It's a real good picture. Well, you can give me $20 now.
No, man, $20.
And he takes a picture of Frank.
Take his ass out of the car.
Frank.
Get up here! Clean the window! What can I do you for?
Fill it up, please.
Fill it up! No, can't be doing that! The transport won't be here until tomorrow!
Please tell us where the old Wilson place is.
What? The old Wilson place? What the hell do you want to be going up there? there for? No, that ain't no fun for people like you.
My grandfather lived there.
Your grandfather? He's dead. No, you don't want to go up there. I haven't been up there and I don't know nothing about. Boy, get the hell out the window, it's clean.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to sleep in the van tonight. Come on.
Make sure he doesn't sail off.
Come on, Frank. Oh, check this out. Yeah. Oh, God. It's disgusting.
Wow, I remember this place as a kid. Let's go inside.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Thanks a lot. Oh, don't worry. I'll come over there. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Oh, yeah, I'll be all right. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll just wheel myself over. Bastards. Oh, shit.
Great, we're out of gas. I'm gonna kill you, Frank.
Look, it's too hot for us to go out and walk right now.
Hey, didn't you say there was a swimming hole around here or something like that? I mean, hell, you know, until it cools off, why don't we go hang out there or something?
Because I can't get to it in a wheelchair. It's between those two trees over there and then down the trail.
Anybody want to come with us?
We're out of here. I'm no more.
Yeah, I think this is where the old watering hole used to be.
This is it, huh?
Well, it's obviously dried up a little bit, and they decided to put in a trampoline, but yeah.
It's a little broken.
Well, it's been a long time. Been a long time.
How did Frank even get down here?
Well, keep in mind, he was a kid then, so somebody must have, like, carried him down here, I'd imagine.
Hey, look. Is that a house?
Maybe they'll have some gas we could borrow. That'd be a good thing if nothing else. They'll at least be glad to see us. Let's go.
Anybody home?
Mitch, this is too weird. Let's go back to the van.
No, come on. Let's check it out.
No, I'll wait outside.
Sissy. What's to be afraid of?
Hello?
Hello?
We gotta get going. Frank, where'd you say that water hole was again?
See those two trees over there? The trail right in the middle? Follow that trail right to the end.
All right, you got it. I'm gonna go get him. You two stay here, okay?
Rich, girl! Rich! Go!
still walk. That's me. I was driving the car. That's Gunnar Hansen. He was my passenger.
He's now an actor. I was hurt. He's fine. You think you heard something? Did you hear something? I swear I just heard something in the woods.
Now this sounds like a job for the sheriff, okay? Okay, you just sit right here on the couch, okay? I'm gonna get my truck, okay? And then I'll drive you to the sheriff, okay? Okay, you sit there. Okay, now I want you to rest your head here on my shoulder. Just close your eyes and go to sleep, okay? You had a real long, hard day, and I'm gonna drive us to the sheriff, but you just rest your head and go to sleep. Of course I am. I'm a giver, honey. I'm a giver. Go. You get with. Why you have Jesus Christ Almighty! I done told you about playing in the cemetery, but you didn't listen to me, did you? Hey, now I told you not to lie to me. Now get the hell in the truck and be quiet. We got a house guest. God damn it already. Come on, come on, come on in. Well, we ain't no hurry, and you ain't going no place. Did you hear, you dimwit? Yeah, well, I've been thinking about giving Grandpa a chance. Well, he is the best. Shut up! Come on, Grandpa. Go ahead.
What did you think of that? Wasn't it very close to the original? I said it. Andrew said it. You're probably agreeing with it right now. So good. And Tabitha Stevens, phenomenal. Only her third time on the show. You know how I just did my top 5 90s actors? All of them, all 5, are under 5. I brought this up 3 episodes ago. All my favorites are low because I cater to you. But she played Sally. Amazing. Oh, did you like that ending? Did you like how it goes from her screaming to just silence at the end? So good. Tabitha's been in the official Friday the 13th parody, Women in Black 2, this. I've seen numerous actors try to pull off the Sally role, even if it's Sally-esque. No one comes close to what we just saw. If you are an adult, this is another one that I'm going to say, to the adults, you should maybe check out the original. Ron Jeremy playing Frank, which is Franklin from the OG Texas. Ron Jeremy is a fantastic actor. 34th time on the show. Dave Hardman's 5th time on the show. He was the Hitchhiker. Now the first 3 I'm starting with were the 3 closest to the original. Phenomenal interpretations. Let's see, the rest of the van was Candy Apples. Candy Apples' first time on the show. If we ever do Kelly the Co-Ed 2, she was in that. Interesting story for her too. She worked administrative adult film behind the scenes. And one day, an actress didn't show up. She just said, I'll do it. That's pretty cool. She did a great job. So did Kyle Stone. She did a great job. So did Kyle Stone and Steve Hatcher. That's the rest of our van. 5 and 5 for those 2 fellas. Huge fan of both of them. Steve Hatcher, we just saw him in our Christmas special. Remember, he played the uppity hoity-toity. I mentioned, like, he's usually like a burnout rocker dude. And he's definitely like a burnout rocker dude in this too. Little return to form. And Kyle Stone, just doing the Kyle Stone thing that I love, you love, we all love. That dude's won 2 adult film awards for acting, for non-performing, as they call it. Conflicted and Hotel No-Tell. Isn't that pretty cool? That might be a little nugget you didn't know. Dude's won 2 acting awards. Okay, and now we get to the bad guys. Oh, you want to know one of the craziest things? And this isn't on the movie, and this isn't on the IMDb. Gail Force was Leatherface, one of the prettiest girls of all time. Not just the adult film world. Go look at the thumbnail for Tasty. All I did was put her big honking mug on it. And she played Leatherface. Not that name. It was a different name. More of a John Waters. I'll get you, face. She was that face. Her 7th time on the show. And I'm going to say that everything I just told you is correct, even if it wasn't on those 2 things I just said. I read it in a bunch of my research, and I don't know if you know this, but Gail Force is Jim Power's wife. What a power couple. Makes me wish Gary Arona was in this. That's Tabitha Stevens' husband. They're another power couple. But I'm sure you saw that Leatherface had a shirt open and a white bra on. So Leatherface was clearly a woman. It's just funny that it's a beautiful woman underneath all that stuff. Jonathan Morgan losing his mind, even in some scenes that I couldn't show you, just breaking the fourth wall, looking right into the lens, going, he was doing that Jonathan Morgan thing, turned up to 11, which, oddly enough, this is his 11th time on the show. He was Dr. Steve Manners in Taboo 10 and 11. He was also in Taboo 13, but not the Doctor. Of course, we know he was in and cut out of Texas Twisters, in one of my childhood favorites, User Friendly, Ho Ho Ho, which he wrote. This, Flashpoint, Vortex, Priceless, Latex. And I am working on, slightly related to this, a Jonathan Morgan directed movie. It'll be his first time in the director's chair on Squeaky Clean Adult Films. And old J.W. Gacy shot it. So good job, Jonathan Morgan. We're fans. I've been a fan since high school. We had a shrine to Fran the Robot from User Friendly, Paula Price. You were one of the best nerds of my whole childhood. When people name people from like Weird Science and all the 80s nerd movies, User Friendly is my favorite nerds. Those old people were Rod Fantana and Precious Silver, aka Cheyenne. His second time on the show, he was in Sorority Sisters, another Jim Powers. Her third time on the show, she was in Miracle on 69th Street and Boomerang. And then we have a couple not pictured. We have Mila, Randy Storm, and Sweetie Pie. Of them, only Sweetie Pie's ever been on the show. She was in The Tigress, directed by Eric Edwards. And that's it. Holy moly. What a behemoth. Thank you for watching. Andrew Bush, thank you for subscribing, for suggesting. We have donation buttons. They're down here. We have a Creed that's up here. And that's it. There might be a Friday release. There might not. This is Hell Week at Barefoot, and we're only on day 3, and I already want to kind of cry, but I'll man up. If not, I will see you on Sunday for what some of the kids are calling a banger. See you later.